about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nagultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nagultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
I should hope they be victorious after that on that singing. Welcome back, Buzz fans. I'm glad y'all are able to here to join me today.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
I am Groot.
Sure, the ship's systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off.
I am Groot.
We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right?
Yeah, most of them. At least one of them from the
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
Whatever.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
Whatever.
Alright, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for Catathian hunt partners. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makru 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go, team!
Looks like a dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement towards this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Well, that was a pleasant thought.
If we've...
Okay, T. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Keep your breathing room through!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
Yeah, Sophie's cousin here really does need to chill out.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Call me Stormlord!
Defeat this beast! We will capture food! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back!
I'm ready! We fight through the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
So Clark and cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yeah, well, the plating isn't gonna make it any warmer!
How do I hurt this armored one-room freak?
Let's turn him
Incoming
over!
attack!
Work with the Sector 9 one!
Can you stop with the ice pack puns already?
We will defeat this beast! We will capture food! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting through in the end.
Oh, what is a pimple?
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Stumpy's cousin is mean.
think he understands you, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Let's see that sword!
Dodge this!
You guys moved this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not in the tentacle
Watch his tracks!
wouldn't blame him.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 ice drags is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Did you cut it, Gamora?
Will do.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom.
Groot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles? Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step 1.
So what? Just goes to the trip.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit idle fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise.
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Let's focus on one problem at a time! Watch your back!
No, they don't look like the ones I used to have.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? Lieutenant Jackson? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems coming.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up. Instead of giving us
Incoming back to beast!
Let's end it! Octopus spiders!
on this lousy planet and its weird monsters!
Groot, loving the initiative.
So trajo to glook. So trajo to glook. Heldag or morgat. Soltat flandergat. Martin Sardut, Jud Painagultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
These guys are really into it.
Nice! Drew won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. Just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly,
This place is crumbling all around us!
whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Sotra Jutuknuk, Heldak Omaga, Soltat.
Careful!
Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Mafin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel Tau, Gothan Kogal Mak.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just one huge Larkin rock! Yes!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Galmak.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exciting!
That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him?
That's in a
Wings,
person.
Nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
It is, huh?
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun boys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Sorry about that,
I think
folks.
that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, he's still not tired. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Nice shot, Peter! Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Mappa 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Nope, still not tired of it.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Heads up!
A good fight warms the blood.
Still don't know how you do this shirtless.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Now is our opportunity!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Breathing room, Groot!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them. They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Boom.
Looks like they evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Slice. Shoot. Backhand. And punch.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Whoa! What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
The less I have to touch them, the better.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash.
Maybe that's why they hate us.
You can admire them later. Walk up. Ew! Kill it with fire!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Peter!
Put him up, Gamora!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
The less I have to touch them, the better.
What's next, Peter?
Can we kill any faster?
Send it their way, Drax!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Uh-oh.
Hey, that Jack Clark was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Burn, baby, burn! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Right now, you see it right now!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Now it is I who will jump on them!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed, my search for Thanos was all-consuming, and I forewent this honor.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah. Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the King of the Ice Planet.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Well, this is gonna be a fight for the ages. Hope everyone survives.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! AP, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fork in mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat!
I don't have any idea what any of that means.
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Agreed. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, maybe if it was just a chick, maybe, but you know, the rest of y'all, no.
You face your final moments.
Not final.
Yeah, if it was just Gamora, yeah, I'd be okay. But yeah, no. Rest of y'all, no, just no. Keep forgetting her name, Gamora. Oh boy. Oh Nelly.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
There he is. Is that a really cute? Oh, that would have hurt.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Face Captain Heatclaw.
Captain Heatclaw.
Stop in the ice! You said he had purple swords!
What? Don't be
Not
ridiculous!
so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
We earned our place in Utah.
We ain't going there anytime soon!
Oops.
He's bringing you!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall! That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Aha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Hope Lady Hellbender likes her present!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved. Brace yourself!
Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to cut so hard now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscle! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
Watch out for his... everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
He's taking a swing! Ha! Look at him struggle! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Whoa! Little windy, isn't it? warm you up.
Find your footing, Peter Quill! Take heed! The beast attacks!
Need a hand?
Suppose we had some fool as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax. You get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Oh, come on! More fire!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
You two get ready! We'll keep him distracted!
I'll dispense a swear with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor!
Peter Quill, cover our attack!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Let's kick some butt, huh? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Something, photosynthesis?
Sorry, bud. Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill! We definitely got his attention!
Go get him, Tiger!
Watch out for him! Everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Take care not to burn!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Find your footing, Peter Quill!
Look at those claws!
Look! He's stuck!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I'll dispense a swear with Hellbender!
It's better!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Are we even making a dent?
We seem to be making him madder! So that's progress!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Techno Ride!
Great winds will make for invigorating fight!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
neutralized!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Boom would never shame himself and surrender!
Incoming fire! Literally!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go here! First time!
Make like a tree and shake it off! Get back out there!
Definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
We must not fail!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Backstop! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
Kakarantara. Kakarantara.
This is new.
Ow.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
Final
final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on
Wish to
something?
practice hand-to-hand.
I'm always working on something.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used
You're not listening to my tunes?
We've come a long
No,
way
you
since
turned the music
murderous
on.
sorceress.
Then can I have my player back?
Wasn't it what you were calling
Why?
me back on my
You already
first
got
mission
music
with the
playing.
team?
Right.
Yes.
So you don't
At first
need
I
the
believed
player
you
to
had
focus
bewitched Peter
anymore.
Quill.
You might
See
turn
no
it
other
off.
reason he would hire
Yeah,
an
but-
assassin
What
for
part of
protection
I need to
contract.
focus don't
Really?
you get, Quill?
No other reason than
What do you need
magic?
to focus on so badly
You also
anyway?
have seduced him.
Something that might give us
He
a
lacks
way to get
mental
through the
fortitude
armada
to
around
impress his
Sacrosanct.
women.
Just in case
True.
Lady Skullsuit doesn't
If
show
I
up.
remember right, he spent
Nice.
most of
What
that
is it?
protection
You'll
contract
see.
flirting with the waitresses.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity! So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get but those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Psychedelic.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they can hear us.
What?
Orgul's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
Well.
This is so metal.
Yes, it is. So let's rock and roll.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past it.
Risky. Taking the fire. Boom!
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Drag one. Direct hit. Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Fighting, this sucks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Scares report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage. That's a hit.
What the heck?
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past it.
Risky. Boom!
That one's toast. Got a piece of that guy.
Drag one.
Kill confirmed.
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost
Agnes, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
We did shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
Okay, great.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Next time, you're on your own.
I don't know what happened, and I got stuck. I hate glitches. I hate glitches. I hate them.
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
These cave springs are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Whoa! Watch the language!
Hang on for a sec.
Missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own
Exactly
tune!
why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop in front.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan. Anybody feel bad killing these stoats? Because I don't!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Breathing room, crew! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Ready!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Walk right into that one!
Fuck that weirdos deserve it! Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
And he should be the first to die! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tube! What the? Coach is using his team members!
He's breathing harder while he's juicing him!
That's not good! Stop right!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
What's next, Peter?
Our foes laugh as their summon compels them!
Bob lady better not ding our shit!
Wait a second. Did you say our?
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Drax! Kick their butts! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
What's next, Peter? Whoa! What's the language?
You got this one!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh! Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sent you. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot's probably crunched half the Armada by now. Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't! I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? They're an official church tailor.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
Cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors!
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Watch your body!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
We'll probably crush half the armada by now.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Think the pellets where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Look out!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Dogs out here don't deserve it! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ugh.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
Is this really the safest route?
Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Sexnard!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff. This is so cool. Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
Topsy-turvy.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Boom! Lord the Buckethead beats his dude!
You really seem to be enjoying this. Be careful! They can try to box us in!
Okay, toss it! How we holding up?
We're good. That trigger finger has gotten numb from all the murdering.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
How much time do we have?
Not enough! Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground. Big one has mine.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Better than a cup guy! Peter's not getting back up!
Better now, thanks. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
Church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed.
At least we got past the fan bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
It's a cold day in hell.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking Warlock. Don't worry. That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
You got this, Groot? Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that. Justice is...
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platform? We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier. There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Oh! Monster down! Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave, too.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's fucking cool. I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe? Enjoy the honor of your death. You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor. What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
We should never let something like this happen again!
That was the job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Head on a swivel!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
My count is whatever your count is. Plus 100.
Want to see some fireworks?
Lock and load, Rocket! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
Yeek! I thought I was done for. No assistant, Peter Quill.
Stick it to him, Groot!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight.
ice this day! There's nowhere left to run! You hear that? You sets, I'll be right there! You okay?
So he gets to just go around healing his pal. Been too long since I blew something up. Ugly's fixing up his creep, handling our fire. Watch your shots.
Oh, man! Well, watch it! I am wounded!
What's the
Might
term?
want to check on
Last
that,
week?
Peter!
Still hurts, I bet.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem?
Show him some muscle! Danger close, Rocket! I got your eyes this day! She has nowhere left to run! You hear that? Archery Daddy's going down!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots! Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the creep!
Cody breaks down! He is also dead!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this.
Hey, don't forget, I'm Toy Robot!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing.
Italian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies!
Hope they didn't have to run too far!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible... Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Take heed!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! You need to cool off!
Gladly!
To the ball!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Peter! More flarked up Nova Corps!
We must show them the error of
Throw
their
that
ways
tracks!
permanently! Another crazed Nova Corps soldier down!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
These renegades are relentless!
Way to knock some sense into him!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Watch your back!
What's next, Peter?
It's too quick!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah! Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Heads up!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
The gargantuan joint is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh, Drax is going murdery! It's a kill thing! This one just eats ammo!
When Lady Hellbender returns your device, she mentions my name!
Is now really the time?
Is it me or we barely catching this thing?
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball!
Go, Gamora!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Drax.
Ain't nothing getting through! Well, so we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
I wonder if Magnus can make me some of those arm raisers for rolls like this!
Hell, crush him, Drax!
Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
Ready!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of...
Get ready!
All right, I'm good.
Let us resume at full force! When Lady Hellbender returns your device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not
You really
fear
think
dying!
those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I am being disturbed right now. I'll be
Lady
right with you.
Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room. for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Root's a no, too.
Voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. The correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. I will ask if there is room for you in mine. This is it.
That doesn't look good.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Move!
Move!
Showtime! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your beds tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Get ready!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Wake up! You are being deceived!
No good! They fully bought the promise! Yeah! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
I have a sweet
assist!
No, I don't think there's plans in Lady H's army. She brought the fauna, not the flora.
What a waste! Mine's like this with a backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead.
Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put them down.
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Absolutely not!
Having fun preying on the weak?
No, I don't think there's plans in Lady H's army. Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
Gonna have to settle for an old-fashioned beatdown instead.
We are lucky that...
Aussie Drax! She's the master of right place, right time.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name. Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the Faith Tech. The Grand Unifier holds the damage don't come cheap.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to... Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
You just messed with the wrong smoke rocket!
How would we even know if the fulfillment hasn't begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Everyone, go Rocket!
Ow! That's gonna hurt!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time.
Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheek! Those things ain't cheap!
Absolutely not!
Hey, Scott Nuts! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. We should switch to the hard stuff.
Let it free, Gamora! Think he's really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
Drax, toss it! Gamora!
Eat this! There goes the arm!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down. Peter! Drax needs help!
I make this look good!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he did the tractor.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world. This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably...
What the...
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of the army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
A warrior fight whatever's trying to kill them!
So this is where they build the big boys!
Fighting them all at once would be exhausting!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus, I'll take you down!
Put down another fanatic!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
I will not be bested so easily!
Barely a flesh wound, you'll be fine!
Toasted!
War! How long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things!
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's
Do
been
it,
boosted!
Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Is it me or are we barely touching this thing?
It is as venerable as the big star!
Get him,
We
Groot!
must break it gladly!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Rocket! Blast him! Need a hand?
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Having some difficulty!
We gotta get through that faith shield! We're wasting time!
We'd better find Raker soon or this
Throw that, Drax! This should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
Just don't stick it off that big metal spoon!
What's the obvious appeal? Let's do that to him!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
That's true!
Watch it! He's healing his buddy!
Can't do that without a head!
Let's unplug them one by one! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Don't want them to feel left out!
Get right! Working on it!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap! Where's Warlock? Should he be in here? Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Grab and pull, bro! I'll be your wingman anytime!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! This ship is filled
Let's
with
do
horrors.
this!
That's why we got attraction!
Great! Giant psycho robot factory!
Man, I hope they don't all wake up at once!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody! Oh, you Russian!
Save your ammo!
Hit the street with a special surprise!
Having fun preying on the weak? No! They're waking up!
Not good! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Nor did we! That will not stop us!
Get him, Groot!
I see it!
There goes the arm!
Buy some time, Groot!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob them! A little help over here!
Hang tight! So this is where they build the big boys!
Don't want to be stuck in here if all those things activate!
I owe you one!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Ah.